Hello, Dr. Jaffe. We have a few questions about zinc, how important it is, what a good daily dose is there a best time to take zinc, and should somebody increase their zinc intake when they're sick? I'd like to know your opinion on that.
Well, what I know about zinc, I learned from Harry Hankin. He was in this Washington, D.C. area, and he developed our deep and important understanding of how important zinc is for the immune system, for the hormonal system, for the neurochemical system, for the digestive system, for the microbiome and metabolome. Now it gets a little more complicated in the 21st century because the taste test that the Harry Hankin taste test, which involves putting drops on your tongue, very often doesn't work because most people's tongues and taste senses have been biased by processed foods. So, if you are an American, you probably need more zinc. If you get a raspy throat or more, try zinc and throat guard lozenges. They have synergistic ingredients, they taste very good, they slowly allow the zinc to be assimilated and swallowed and get into the body. And now I'm going to tell you a secret. Because if you take enough zinc to be too much, you get a very specific kind of queasiness. I don't mean the average queasiness. I mean a very specific, if you've ever had it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't had it, you don't probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But this is very important. Zinc in its biological form, zinc in its bioavailable form is very safe. So you can take 25, 50, 100 milligrams of zinc, especially if you're unwell. I would urge people who are unwell to take at least 100 milligrams of zinc a day. When is the best time to take the zinc? After many, many decades of being asked that question, the answer is the best time is when you will take it. Yes, there are circadian rhythms. Yes, I suggest a form of zinc like the lozenge, which allows the zinc to come in very slowly and be taken up where it's needed, when it's needed, and do its job. But if you just want to swallow a small double zinc capsule, it's quite bioavailable, it's quite small, and it will replenish your zinc deficiency. I want to say just a word about time, because time is very important. Zinc is a mineral, and in the forms that I'm recommending it, it's a soluble mineral, which means you take it with food so it can mix with the food. And then the body can take it up where and when it's needed. Other than that, I'm impressed with the question because there are studies that say if you take zinc at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m., if you take zinc at 4 a.m. or 4 p.m., it has different effects on biorhythms. In mice, or in rabbits, or maybe in chimpanzees. I have followed this literature. I find it very interesting. I am very interested in biorhythms. And when you're well, when you're thriving in the 21st century, when you're getting restorative sleep and every day you get up excited about whatever is going to be the challenge of the day, then you can pay more attention to biorhythms. There are some people who do well in the sun and they don't do well in the shade. So they should live in a sunny climate, if possible. So biorhythms are very important. They're especially well documented with regard to zinc, but I think I've tried to convey the most important thing, which is probably in the 21st century, you need extra zinc, probably 50 or more milligrams a day. And I would get at least that, if not more. But I would be aware that if I got a particular kind of queasiness, I would back off on the zinc. That will save you a whole bunch of testing.